Hey everyone, this is Corin of Encore Makeup, of course, and I'm so thrilled to be here at the Makeup Show New York. I had the most amazing opportunity to play with Ruby Kisses products here today. Again, that's Ruby Kisses. Check them out at your local beauty supply store. And we're going to start the competition today.
Hey there, guys. I am so excited. We are almost about to begin. We are about to start round one of the Ruby Kisses competition. Now, for this round, it's super simple. All of our contestants, all they need to do is create the perfect canvas. So what we're asking them to do is use our foundations, our powders, and some of our great bronzing products to do some amazing contouring, have a beautiful finish to the skin, and to have the person look natural and healthy at the end. So, and our judges are going to judge them on the finish, the perfection of their application, making sure they get rid of all those demarcation lines, and to make sure that somebody actually wants to walk outside looking like that. That's going to be key. But some of the key products that they're going to be using, this is one of my favorites, the No More Blemish. It's a liquid foundation. It has silic acid. It's perfect for anybody with acne-prone skin or for anybody who just wants to look matte and flawless throughout the day. Now, Miss Purse Buzz herself is holding one of my personal favorites, the 3D Face Creator. Now, this is going to be critical to these ladies winning this competition because with this product, it's designed for the perfect highlight and contour. For anybody who wants to get that perfectly sculpted look, high cheekbones, defined nose, this is the key to it all. So I don't want them to let them in on the secret because they're actually just seeing the makeup for the first time. So this is going to be pretty crazy. But this is going to be the key. Now, our Glow products. This is one of Atia's favorites. This is also going to be the key. You know, I think one of our winners is going to be somebody who makes sure that they incorporate the all-over glow. It's great for the face and body, but it's perfect. You see these cheeks? Amazing. If you want those cheeks to pop, highlight down the bridge of the nose, even to use it as an eyeshadow, this is the move right here. So I'm really excited to see how they put all of these things together to make it happen. Atia, what do you think is going to happen? You got a chance to meet the contestants. What do you think?
It's going to be a fierce competition today, so I'm really excited to see the lips, the eyes, everything. I'm very excited. So today, it's going to be hard. So I really feel sorry for the judges on today. So we'll see.
Now, Miss Purse Buzz herself. Okay, first of all, is she not amazing? Can you spin? Because you have to get the bow. She's so perfect. Ruby Kisses, right? So what do you think is going to happen today?
I am really excited. I'm so glad I'm not a judge. Like, it's going to be really, you said fierce. I'm so excited because the most important part is the canvas. And if they're just getting these products, I want to see the dimension. I want to see the contour. I want to see it all. And I want to see it just flawless. I'm so excited. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So I'm excited to hear what these ladies say behind the scenes because I know they're going to be whispering. We may let you tune in. We'll see. But guys, I'm super excited. We're about to begin. Are you guys ready? Okay, so for this challenge, they're going to have 20 minutes to complete the perfect canvas. So when I say brushes up, we will begin. And when I say brushes down, it's all said and done. So let's get started. Okay, everybody, brushes up. And the competition starts now.
So Danessa Marks just gave the go signal for the makeup artists to start their competition. This is phase one, wherein they're going to be just the face part of the competition. And we have 5 contestants that are going to be vying for the title of today's winner, of course. And again, today's winner is going to be competing with the Washington D.C. winner for tomorrow's finals. So we have 5 amazing contestants right now working on phase one, and we're going to check out what they're working on. So let's go.
About 5 minutes into the competition, and there are some really great contouring. We're seeing great canvases for some lips and eyes. There's a couple of them that are doing an amazing job with some popping cheeks and some great definition. What do you think?
Right now, it's one that I'm thinking is going to win this competition. I'm not going to say who right now. Everything looks amazing. Everything is blending so well. Some a little ashy, so we're hoping at the end of this competition that they can turn it around and get it right. So let's see what else is coming up next.
Okay, guys, we have 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes left, okay? 10 more minutes. Ooh, this is getting close.
I wanted to introduce you guys once again to the 2 judges in here out of 5. And we have Brandon Showers, who's a photographer, and of course, my good friend Kevin James Bennett over here. So right now we're in phase 1, which is face. So guys, what do you guys look for in this competition?
Perfection and complexion. Complexion is it. Foundation is exactly what the word says. It's the foundation of the makeup. You've got to make sure that the foundation is correct. And they have amazing products to work with, great colors. I'm seeing a lot of really cool technique going on. Some people are very delicate. It's like, I'm like a bull in a china shop. I'm like, clean up later. But I mean, the girls are doing some beautiful work. I'm seeing a lot of really good highlight, contouring, concealing, correcting. It looks good. Now you talk.
Yeah, how about you, Brandon?
No, I think they're doing a really good job, actually. And I think the most important thing is that you've got some really great models that they're working with, and they're working with the features of the model and not just trying to do something outlandish, you know, not just getting crazy with it, but they're actually working within the confines of the face.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. All right, so hang out with our guys, and we'll see what the judges are going to be deciding on and who's going to be advancing on to the next level.
Last is everything. The worst. Get her on set.
And 30 seconds remaining in the competition. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, guys, so what's happening right now, the judges are deliberating. We have 5 contestants, and only 3 contestants can move on to the next round. Now, the competition looks very steep because from what I can see, everyone's looking pretty amazing. But again, only 3 people can advance. They just had 20 minutes to complete the perfect, flawless canvas, and we're going to see who rises to round 2.
So this was the very first round. I wasn't really sure what to expect. In the beginning, you saw some ashiness, a little bit of brush application that I thought was a little bit improper, brushing downward. But I think in the end, a lot of them turned it around. I really liked how at first Ryan had a little bit of the ashiness around the eyes, but at the end, it was nice and smooth and it was beautiful. But I think my favorite was Amanda because of the techniques that she used with the coloring. What do you think?
Yes, definitely what Amanda. She did a great job. I had to walk up to her literally what did you do? Did I miss that? All these ladies are really bringing the heat, so I can't wait to see the ending. Because, at first I was like, I know who's going to win. Now I have no idea.
Well, first and foremost, I commend the ladies because it can't be easy to compete with everyone just kind of looking over your shoulder and watching. So that takes a certain amount of courage. As I'm looking over, the goal was to get a good amount of flawless coverage. I think there could have been a little bit more contrast and gradation of color. For a couple of the girls, they were just kind of one shade throughout. I would have liked to see a little bit more gradation of the color. I see that where there could have been a little bit more fine tuning on a couple of the models. I thought Amanda did a really good job of blending and getting the makeup to really mimic skin versus a complete coverage, which is something that I saw with maybe, I won't say who, but I saw that with another model. So I'm excited to see everyone's scores.
Ladies, are you guys ready to find out your scores for round 1? Only 3 of you will advance to the next round. Everybody did a fantastic job. Let's give a round of applause for everyone who's participated. So I'm going to turn it over to our judges, and we're going to find out, starting from contestant number 1, it's Miss Amanda Lewis here in station number 1. Let's see what our judges thought about Amanda's work. 9, 10, 9, and an 8. Fantastic. So let's just get a little bit of feedback. Some quick feedback. All right, so what did you think about Amanda's work? And that's a great score.
I thought she did very well with highlighting her cheekbones, especially with the all-over glow in the cheeks. I think that really knocked it out of the park. The foundation matched perfectly. It doesn't even look like foundation. It looks like her skin, and that's the goal.
I like what you did, but I want to see some more highlight. I want to see some more colors. I want to see more more dimension. It's a flat that got an 8, okay? But you could have gotten a 10.
All right, here, let's hold up the judges' scores for contestant number 2. That is Ryan. 6, 8, 6, 8. Okay, so we got to hear. Anybody have some feedback for Ryan?
I thought Ryan did a good job of getting coverage on the skin. I thought that the finish was a little bit flat. There could have been more dimension there. I didn't see like the highlight and contour. I didn't see that natural gradation where you're a little darker, it gets lighter, lighter, lighter. So I wanted to see a little bit more of that and to clean up under the jawline so that everything blended in. So that was my critique.
That's some great feedback. Any feedback for Ryan?
I thought it just needed a little more blending around the tops of the eyebrows. I thought it looked a little, kind of collected, a little globby around the edges. So that was basically where my decision came from.
For contestant number 3, judges, what are our scores for contestant number 3? And that would be Danielle Gray. 8, 7, 8, 6. Okay, let's get a little feedback here. Why 6?
Well, I feel bad because I think that she didn't realize that she could turn her model towards the light, and the foundation was a little too warm. I thought the foundation was a little bit too warm, but we talked about, turning her towards the light so you can get more of a look and make sure it matched. But other than that, it was blended. It just didn't really match, so it looked like she has makeup on.
Great comment. And comment?
I thought that she blended rather seamlessly, so I like that. The match under the neck was really good. I thought the coverage went well. I would have liked to see a little bit more contour, and I think that would have got her closer to her 10 with just a little bit more contour, but I thought the coverage was good.
Great comments. Contestant number 4, Bethany Towns. All right. 10, 9, 8, 9. Okay, so we got a 9, an 8, a 10, and a 9. Amazing scores. I want to hear why Bethany got a 10.
It looked great. Edge to edge, it was perfect. She worked with, the model's facial features, and I thought out of all of them, she did the best job.
That's amazing, Bethany. All right, 5th contestant number 5. Let's see the numbers. That's Patricia Cameron. 8, 8, 8, 7. Great scores. Let's see. Why 7?
Again, I wanted to see more variation. I wanted to see, they've got a lot of foundation colors there they could have been playing with. I saw a lot of very flat-looking faces. And the thing that I look at is, you got to realize we're living in a high-definition world now. In HD, if you put one color on someone's face, they look unnatural. You've got to build the highlights and the contours and the other areas back into the face again. So I'm hoping that everybody kind of steps it up in the next part now, because I want to see faces that are popping. I want to see them use everything in that box because they got so much good stuff in there.
I know you guys have been waiting to see who's advancing to the next round, and we have a very interesting situation. We were only supposed to have 3 people advance to the next round, but we had a 4-way tie. We have 2 ties for first place and 2 ties for second. So we're going to have to do something a little unusual. Instead of 3 people advancing to the next round, we're going to actually have 4 people advancing to the next round. But in the next round, we have to eliminate 2. So we have 4 people coming back. 2 have got to go in the next round. So let's announce who our top 4 were. Tied with a score of 31, Danielle Gray and Patricia Cameron will both be moving on to the next round. They both tied with a score of 31. And tied with a score of 36, Amanda Lewis and Bethany Towns. So they both will be advancing. Who do you think is going to make it? We'll be back in 2 kisses.